So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Friday, that means party. Yeah, it's party time because it's Friday, right? End of the weekend, for many people, the start of a weekend, guys, okay? And I'm super happy that you joined here on this Virgin Galactic Fridays. As always, we are talking about some really breaking news, to be very honest with you. As you can see, I got a haircut, same like Bitcoin today. I mean, the absolute crazy market goes on. The times where everything goes up just like that is over for now. And that's why I think it's even more important to find those companies that will make a difference here, like Virgin Galactic, in just a couple of days. I mean, in May, we will have the next test flight, and we will go through what we know in terms of informations that the future astronauts got. Okay, so very, very important to stay till the end of the stream or the video. It depends if you're watching it live or later on as a recording. Okay, and as always, make sure to smash the like button and let me know in the chat where you're watching from. Follow me on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny, and let me welcome people from San Francisco, Italy, Trinidad Tobago, even Barcelona, Canada, Moldova, Seattle, Slovakia, California, Romania, England, London, New York, Los Angeles, Geneva, and Germany, Sydney, Germany, St. Petersburg, Russia. So all around the world, thank you very much for tuning in. And let's have a look what Space is actually doing. Space is positive as of now. As you can see here, 2%. What is important for Virgin Galactic is really to go, and we talked about it through our Virgin Galactic Fridays vlog, so check out today's vlog. But this will be important here to really just go over the 200 moving average. Hopefully this will happen next month, and then we are open to see brand new levels like maybe 40 or 50. And I'm super convicted that, as soon as we see this crazy achievements by this company, you will see a huge interest into the stock, okay? And the next thing I wanted to check with you guys is actually the short interest of the company. Why the short interest of a company is important? Because with the very, very high shorted stock, we can get the short squeeze. And if we are just in front of such an event like the test flights in May, we can have a pretty big short squeeze. Okay, so that's why I think it's very important to look into that. And this is quite easy. We just go into Google, and you can see here and look for Virgin Galactic short interest. It's not always very accurate because it's like a, how you say it. Okay, that's not working here, but let's have a look if we see here something. Because it's very active data on the stock market, so that's why it's never very accurate, and some, let's say, companies or websites can have different data. Okay, so Let's have a look. What do we have here? So apparently the short interest is just 17%, which is quite low compared to what it was. Here, the highest was back in back in January. And obviously this was because of the all-time high of the company, okay? And I'm just reading some comments here. There's someone say you don't talk about the vaccine stocks. I'm not that much interested into the vaccine stocks, to be honest. And today is Virgin Galactic Fridays, and that's why we talk Virgin Galactic here. And Henry just wrote in comments. I cannot say it here out loud, but he said like F your vaccine stocks. So very funny. Anyway, stay positive, guys, in the chat. It's I know it's a very interesting time, but let's stay polite. Anyway, let's have a look. So this is the one important thing. So we don't have here much of a short squeeze potential if we are looking into that, but I wanted to really look into something that struck my eye. I posted it yesterday into our Discord, and if you are interested into our Discord, then check out the link below and you can become member. And if you become member of this channel for I think it's $19 per month or $15 per month or $10 per month, I don't know. Click the link join button below all the live streams and videos, and you can become a member. And then you go on community button, and then you can get into the Discord, or you go for the X10 Masterclass. Also, this link is below. So then you can go into a fantastic community here. We are talking about every single day Virgin Galactic and other stocks, and it's a very vibrant community. And I posted this yesterday. I want to check if I can, let's save this image. And also let's save this image. Okay, why I cannot? Let's have a look. I want to open it as big as possible for you guys, obviously. Can I zoom in here? Oh yes. All right. Okay. So, this is one, and this is two. Okay, so just for understanding, so there's a community called Spacefarers. Those are the people that actually got already their ticket for their Virgin Galactic flight, and therefore you see that those people are obviously a little bit in advantage of us, right? For example, at the event of the reveal of the Spaceship 3, they got like a sneak peek. They had to talk about, people talked about the spaceship and so on and so forth. So it was a very, very interesting event. And there was one person apparently joining this event, and he just put together all of the main informations and shared it in the Reddit Virgin Galactic, and I wanted to go with you through it because it's quite interesting. So he said, howdy, you all just got off the Spacefarers Q&A event, took some notes on stuff that I thought was interesting, okay? And he wrote the following: test flight program upgrade. Mike Moses spoke. The EMI, the electrical magnetic field interference issue, came in part from an upgrade to the system for VSS Unity's horizontal stabilizers. The problem has been identified, the fix has been built and bench tested. It is currently being installed in VSS Unity right now, okay? On track for the my test flight, said it will be momentous. Okay, so that's obviously very, very positive news. Moreover, he wrote the following: test flight program timeline. After the my flight, they will have an additional test flight shortly, therefore after, in which the cabin will be fully occupied. After the fully occupied flight, Branson will fly as a proof of concept for the commercial service. After Branson flights, ticket sales will reopen. The price will go up to reflect demand and the full future astronaut experience provided to passengers themselves and their families. The following flight will be the flight with the Italian Air Force, which will serve as proof of concept for the research and professional use market. After that flight, the test program will conclude. Unity and Eve will go offline for maintenance and commercial service will begin. Okay, so that's really, really positive here. And then you have a couple of interesting, details that was not shared in the video or not really in the TV interviews about the new Spaceship VSS Imagine. So biggest takeaway here is the value of the modular build system. Feather, fuselage, wings, oxidizer, all built separately as individual pieces, which allows for more rapid production as well as the ability to replace parts. Pretty much all systems have improvements based on lessons learned from VSS Unity. Externally, they are similar ships, but internally, VSS Imagine is lighter and more efficient and will provide better performance. More broadly, they see this as their first step into scaling the business significantly. The quote that stood out to me was that this wasn't about flying few hundred people in one ship from one airport or spaceport, sorry. It was about flying many thousands of people in a fleet of ships from spaceports around the world. Chief pilot Dave McKay says that it will fly and handle nearly identically to Unity, minor changes in cockpit interface, but that pilots will easily be able to fly both Imagine and Unity with no issues. I mean, this is huge, okay? This is obviously giving us now a couple of new information. So let me just go here back to the main camera, which is, the following. First of all, we are seeing the further now, I think the third or fourth confirmation by officials of Virgin Galactic. First it was during TV interviews, then now this Q&A. Also, they are that they said, May. Richard Branson said it on an interview. So you have a couple of confirmations that the May flight will really happen. Then you are seeing this fantastic other news that the problem is basically solved, that they had, that it was bench tested and so on and so forth. And this was an event about the 30th of March. Okay, so we have already almost a month past that already as well. So I'm very, very, very confident that this is a big step forward, and we are definitely seeing my flights. I'm looking very much forward to that. I'm thinking that this is an absolute banger, guys. I think these informations are super, super important. And I really can't further say how much I am really looking forward over the next couple of weeks, where we will see fantastic movements for the company and us as a shareholder as well. So moreover, I want to also say hi to a couple of members. Okay, Thomas Rittel from, I don't know actually where you're from, it's not mentioned there. Peter Hopso from Trondheim, Norway. Then we have Gallardo Steve as well. So it's quite interesting that we have so many members here in the chat. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I would love to wrap it up So follow me on all my social media platforms. And I hope you have a fantastic start into the weekend. Don't forget to smash that like button for this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Check out the Excel Masterclass with the links below. And I wish you the best weekend that you ever had.